Hey gardeners, Amy here with our first outdoor video of the season. I am going to be cleaning up my front yard today, so I thought I'd show you how to do a full spring cleanup. This is a full version of the video. I also have a short on this, so go ahead and check that on my channel and I'll link it down below. So we are going to do a spring cleanup in my yard. There's 7 steps that I've laid out in my process for doing things. So we're going to start by walking around and assessing what's needed. Then we're going to rake the debris out of the beds and uncover winterized plants. Those two things kind of happen at the same time, but it's a quick rake and uncovering and everything, and I'll get a tarp to put all the debris on. Then we're going to cut back the tall perennials. And I'm going to add a bit of a disclaimer here, a little caveat of something I'm just now learning is about pollinators that tend to live in pithy stems and hollow stems and things, okay? I'm just learning about this in the last year and still working out how I'm going to make this work without killing pollinators, but still working for our clients, right? Yeah. So what I want to do is cut back all the stems, all the dead herbaceous plants and stuff, and then I'm going to keep them separate. And we're not actually going to take them off the premises. We're going to find a back corner or something somewhere where we can set them aside and let them be until it warms up. So that's where pollinators are currently. They're in their larval stage right now, and they're going to emerge as adults when the temperature warms up some more. So we're going to take those, and I'll have a separate place for those to go. Then we're going to weed, so you're going to pop anything that's established. I've got my twisty cultivator things here because this whole area where the dirt is, we just cut this sod last fall. There's still grass in there, and I really want to get all that grass root out. So we're going to use a garden fork and a twisty cultivator to sift all that grass out. Then we'll do some fertilizing and some final touches. And what we're going to do today also is I have all these plants over here that I overwintered but did not have time to plant last fall. They're all going to get planted. Oh, nice. I want them done. And I'll probably turn my water on so that we can water them in, but this time of year the sky kind of does it, so it's not a huge issue. Normally we water in really, really well. And then we're going to spread those wood chips. One thing I love to do in the spring and the fall when it's cold and wet is I'll put a latex or a nitrile glove underneath my gardening glove. And this is my little gardening hack to keep my hands warm and dry, because if my gardening gloves get wet and it's straight on my skin, my hands freeze. But if I have a rubber glove underneath, the moisture never gets to my hand and my hands stay dry and warm, and it's wonderful.